Respected Srimati Anupriya Patel ji, Honorable Union Minister for Health, Chemicals and Fertilizers, Major General Dr. Tapan Kumar Saha ji, President AIIMS Mangalgiri, Dr. Antam Santa Singh ji, Executive Director AIIMS Mangalgiri, distinguished faculty members, proud parents, and above all, my dear graduating doctors, nurses, and healthcare professionals. Today is not merely a convocation, it is a consideration. You entered this institution as students, and you leave today as custodians of life. AIIMS were envisaged as institutions of national importance, centers of excellence that would correct regional imbalances in healthcare. AIIMS Mangalgiri began modestly in 2015. And today, it has grown into a comprehensive institution with over 1,300 students across UG, PG, super specialty nursing and allied health sciences. From a handful of beds in the early years to close to 650 functional beds, from limited services to open heart surgeries, kidney transplant, robotic knee replacements, advanced oncology and cath labs, this growth is not just infrastructure, it represents hope expanding. More than 45 lakh lab and diagnostic services have been provided. Behind every number is a human story. This institution stands on three pillars: teaching, research, and patient care. But today, I want you to consider adding a fourth pillar: trust. In every civilization, doctors have been placed in the highest moral space, not because of wealth, not because of status, but because they stood between life and death. Every hospital corridor carries anxiety, fear, and pain. A patient entering the emergency ward looks into your eyes. You need to ask yourself a question. Do they see confidence? Do they see compassion? You are not just prescribing drugs, you are prescribing hope. During COVID-19, when the world stayed indoors, doctors walked into dangers to save lives. They worked tirelessly in isolation wards, away from families, becoming hope for patients who are alone and afraid. That is why society considers doctors next to God, not for power, but for their compassion, courage, and selfless sacrifices. You are the real heroes of this nation. Remember, technology will grow, hospitals will expand, and AI will assist, but healing power of a doctor's touch remains irreplaceable. Sometimes what cures is not just prescription, but reassurance. A mother may sell her jewelry for a child's treatment. A daily wage worker may skip meals to buy medicine. And you will be judged how you treat a patient who can't pay and how you explain to the illiterate. The degree you receive today is not a certificate of completion. It is a license to continuously learn. Medical knowledge is evolving rapidly. New protocols, changing drug resistance patterns, and technological disruptions are the order of the day. The moment a doctor stops learning, patients will suffer. Adopt two important habits of life: read regularly and reflect deeply. Humility is the hallmark of a great physician. So I urge you to visit our tribal areas, spend time in our primary healthcare centers, observe rural epidemiology, study lifestyle disorders in urban India, understand mental health challenges, and care for children with special needs. Medicine is a profession of practice. It is refined only by exposure. Yes, AI is here. AI is transforming healthcare. AI-assisted radiology, predictive analytics, robotic surgery, telemedicine, personalized medicine are all here to stay. AI can analyze multiple millions of data points, but it cannot hold a patient's hand. Technology must assist, not dominate. Use AI to reduce diagnostic errors, improve access in remote areas, enhance research, support public health surveillance, but never outsource empathy. Let us speak honestly. Healthcare institutions today face infrastructure pressures, manpower shortages, administrative constraints, and financial limitations. But despite these challenges, institutions like AIMS Mangalgiri have expanded services remarkably in a short span. Modern medicine faces corporate pressures, litigation risks, consumerism in healthcare, and social media scrutiny. But protect your ethical spine. Never prescribe for profit and never compromise for convenience. Trust once lost cannot be regained. Let your practice reflect humanity in heart. Behind every doctor, there is a parent who sacrificed, teacher who corrected, and a mentor who encouraged. This convocation is your victory as much as it is our students. I would like to add one thing to what was said today. We hear this saying, failure is a stepping stone to success. I've heard it all my life, but until I experienced it, I never realized how powerful it is. God has His own way of prescribing tests to us, but we also have the energy to overcome those tests. So walk, take the road less traveled, and I'm sure you'll all emerge victorious. Dear graduates, when you wear the white coat, wear it with dignity, wear it with discipline, wear it with devotion. May your compassion be limitless. My heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. Go forth, serve with excellence, lead with integrity, and heal with humility. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.